Jordan, officially known as the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, is a nation with a deep and multifaceted history that stretches back thousands of years. From ancient civilizations to the modern kingdom founded in the 20th century, the territory now known as Jordan has played a crucial role in regional and global history. This article explores Jordan's formation through various historical epochs, covering its cultural, political, and social transformations across millennia. 1. Prehistoric and Ancient Jordan, circa 700 BCE, 332 BCE. Prehistoric settlements. Archaeological findings reveal that Jordan has been inhabited since the Neolithic period. Sites such as Ain Ghazal near Amman are among the earliest known settlements. The Natufian culture thrived in the Jordan Valley, developing early forms of agriculture and permanent dwellings. Bronze Age, circa 3300–1200 BCE. During the early and Middle Bronze Ages, city-states and trade networks flourished in the region. Jordan was a vital link between Mesopotamia, Egypt, and the Levant. Cities such as Ammon and Jerash saw early forms of urbanization and cultural exchange. Iron Age and Biblical Kingdoms, circa 1200–586 BCE. The Iron Age saw the emergence of powerful tribal kingdoms such as Ammonites, in modern-day Amman; Moabites, central Jordan; Edomites, southern Jordan. These kingdoms are frequently mentioned in biblical texts and engaged in both trade and conflict with neighboring Israel and Judah. 2. Hellenistic and Roman rule, 332 BCE, 395 CE. Hellenistic period, 332 to 63 BCE. After Alexander the Great's conquest, the region came under the control of the Seleucid Empire. Greek culture and language influenced local societies, although traditional Semitic religions persisted. The Nabatean kingdom rose in southern Jordan, with Petra as its capital, a major trade hub connecting Arabia with the Mediterranean. Roman period, 63 BCE, 395 CE. The Romans absorbed Jordan into their empire, integrating the Nabatean kingdom in 106 CE. Jordan was divided into several Roman provinces, including Arabia Petraea. Cities like Jerash, Gerasa, and Philadelphia, Amman, flourished with Roman architecture, temples, theaters, and colonnaded streets. Roman rule brought infrastructure, law, and relative stability to the region. 3. Ottoman rule, 1516 to 1917 CE. Integration into the Ottoman Empire. Jordan was absorbed into the Ottoman Empire in 1516 after the defeat of the Mamluks. It was divided administratively into different districts and often neglected by central authorities. Local Bedouin tribes exercised autonomy in the desert regions. Ottoman infrastructure projects, like the Hejaz Railway, improved connectivity in the early 20th century. 19th century reforms and challenges. Ottoman Tanzimat reforms aimed to centralize control and increase taxation. Jordan saw occasional revolts and continued Bedouin tribal resistance to state authority. 4. World War I and the Arab Revolt, 1914 to 1921. Role in the Arab Revolt. During World War I, the Arabs, with support from the British, revolted against Ottoman rule. Sharif Hussein bin Ali of Mecca led the revolt, and his son, Amir Abdullah, played a key role in Transjordan. The Great Arab Revolt, 1916 to 1918, passed through Jordanian territory, including the attack on the Hejaz Railway. British promises and Sykes-Picot Agreement. Britain promised Arab independence in exchange for revolt, but the Sykes-Picot Agreement secretly divided the Middle East between Britain and France. The Balfour Declaration, 1917, further complicated matters by supporting a Jewish homeland in Palestine. 5. British Mandate and the Emirate of Transjordan, 1921 to 1946. Creation of the Emirate of Transjordan. After World War I, the League of Nations granted Britain mandates over Palestine and Mesopotamia. In 1921, Britain established the Emirate of Transjordan, appointing Amir Abdullah I as ruler. Transjordan remained under British oversight but was administratively separate from Palestine. Development and challenges. The emirate faced tribal rebellions, limited resources, and political uncertainty. Britain supported state-building initiatives, modernizing administration, establishing schools, and forming an Arab Legion army. Emir Abdullah navigated between British interests, rising Arab nationalism, and Zionist aspirations in Palestine. 6. Independence and the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, 1946, present. Full independence, 1946. In 1946, the Hashemite Kingdom of Transjordan became fully independent under King Abdullah I. The name was later changed to the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan in 1949. 1948 Arab-Israeli War and annexation of the West Bank. Jordan joined other Arab nations in fighting Israel after the declaration of the Jewish state. Jordan annexed the West Bank and East Jerusalem, expanding its population with thousands of Palestinian refugees. Assassination of Abdullah I and the reign of Hussein, 1951 to 1999. King Abdullah I was assassinated in Jerusalem in 1951. His grandson, King Hussein, ruled from 1953 to 1999. Hussein modernized Jordan, maintained internal stability, and managed complex regional politics. Black September and Palestinian relations, 1970. Tensions with the PLO led to a civil war known as Black September in 1970. Jordan expelled Palestinian armed groups, asserting national sovereignty. Peace with Israel, 1994. Jordan signed a peace treaty with Israel in 1994, becoming the second Arab state to do so after Egypt. The treaty secured water-sharing agreements and economic cooperation. 7. Jordan in the 21st century. King Abdullah II's rule, 1999, present. After King Hussein's death in 1999, his son Abdullah II ascended the throne. Abdullah II emphasized economic reform, education, and political modernization. Arab Spring and domestic challenges. Protests during the 2011 Arab Spring led to political reforms but not regime change. Jordan maintained relative stability compared to its neighbors. Syrian refugee crisis and regional conflicts. Jordan absorbed over 1.3 million Syrian refugees, straining resources. Despite challenges, Jordan continued to support peace efforts in the region. Geopolitical role and international relations. Jordan plays a vital role in Middle Eastern diplomacy, acting as a mediator. The country balances relationships with the West, Israel, and Gulf states. King Abdullah II is recognized internationally for promoting interfaith dialogue and moderation. 8. Conclusion. Jordan's history reflects a unique journey through ancient civilizations, empires, and modern statehood. Despite regional challenges, it has remained a stable and resilient nation. Today, Jordan continues to play a key role in promoting peace and moderation in the Middle East, grounded in its rich heritage and forward-looking leadership.